Greetings everybody. WebMethod 10 is out. You can go ahead and download the trial version from the link shared under the description. So today I'll be demonstrating how to create a RESTful service using WebMethod 10. So let's get started. Once you have set up a trial version of your WebMethod 10, spin up the designer, go to the service development, and I've already created a package called sandbox version 01 and a folder inside it called sandbox 01 version 01 as well. So I'll be putting all my business services under the services folder, and the REST package will be outside it. So let's get started. So we'll create a new service. Just right click, create new service. We'll name it addition of, and let's keep it simple. We'll do a basic addition of two integer. We'll use the built-in services, add int, which is under wm public. You can just search and you'll get list of services. Pick the one you want. The quick and easy way is to copy, right click, insert, invoke, and paste it here. So what this actually does is it'll bring the service here instead of you dragging and dropping from the package navigator, which is sometimes confusing, complicated to actually drill down to this particular service. So this is an easy way to actually put the services. We'll do the mapping. Okay, let's create the input for the parent service. We'll create two ints just to match the signature of the inbuilt service, and the response we add as a result. Let's do the explicit mapping. Since the name of the input or the variables are the same, the implicit mapping is already done. Like you see, if the variables are matching, you see an implicit mapping, but it's always advised to have an explicit mapping done. Let's do unit testing of the service just to check if it's all working fine. We should get a response, and there you go, result is 3. So the service is working fine. Now let's create a REST package or REST folder. So the way you do is right click on the folder, go to REST resources, name the REST resource as desired. Let's say REST additions. Okay, next you select the option you want or the operation you want to perform on the REST service. So we'll only use get for now. It's the same for all other. It's just the method in the submission of the service or calling of the service that you set. So if it's an HTML form that you're submitting, you need to give action as get post. So we'll select only get for now, click on finish. You'll see a package getting generated. Under that you have this get, that it looks like an overridden function. So open this and you will find it empty. Now we have to fill in with the operations that we desire. So let's drag and drop this, save it. You can supply inputs here, or you can supply inputs when you're calling, which implicitly gets mapped to the number. So the variable name should be the matching one. Now we go to the browser. Let's just copy this. We'll go to the browser, open the integration server. Now the REST URL is structured in a certain way. The URL starts with a local host, the host :port, then you hit a slash, and by default you have REST as the directory. This is the root directory for all REST calls. You can actually change this, and that is what I have done. Go to the extended settings. Under directive I have given let's learn dot. So by default it is REST, and you can change it anything that you want. So once this is updated, copy the same, paste it here. Now after this, the path of that REST resource directory is what you need to supply. So you can just go ahead, copy that, paste it here. So you see a dot, you can just remove that with a slash, and this is actually the action call or the form submission URL you'll get. Now if you just hit enter, we should get an error because there are missing parameters. We do not have any exception handling, so this is just a basic service. You're not adding any exception handling for now. So now, as we have implemented only the get operation, we have to supply the input from the URL. It has to be part of the URL. So let's add those parameters. num1 equal to 1, ampersand, num2 equal to 2. Now hit enter. There you go. You got the response now. Now the same can be tested from SoftwareAG as well. I've already done a sample test. Let's create a new SOAP REST project. Enter the URL, hit OK. There you go. You got all those query parameters, and it automatically takes and put it in the right blocks. This needs authentication. If I try to hit or run the test, it will fail. Authorization. It needs access to the server. So we'll supply the credentials here. Credentials are the default one. Administrator, manage. Now hit run again. There you go. You got the input. Result 3. You can actually change this to have in a JSON format or any other format that you desire. So you can add the response. So I'll just add it and show you. Response is a built-in service which allows you to change the response format of your server. So we can just copy this, place it like we did for the other service, paste it here, and then give the input string and content type. Now here the content type has to be JSON/application if you want the output to be in JSON format, and that's it. You get the response in JSON, but for now we have it in HTML, and it's in HTML, and it's working fine. So thanks a lot. Hit like, subscribe for a few more videos. Please do add comments. Let me know what videos you're looking for so that I can have them demonstrated on the channel as well. Thank you. Have a nice day. Cheers.